All right. Welcome everybody. Tonight, I'm doing this live a little late, but it's okay because I realized a lot of you just watched the recording of this live. But today is actually election day right here in the great and beautiful United States of America. And tomorrow morning, hopefully tomorrow morning, we will wake up either with the same president or with a new president of the great and beautiful United States of America. The great thing about that is that my business will not change a single bit regardless of who's president, because I have a president, okay, that does not count on votes. He does not rely on majorities or minorities. He is a perfect president and always will be. And he's the one that guides me through all of my business ventures. I just simply do my job down here. So regardless of who is president tomorrow morning, I am here. And we're going to do this live because even though it's late, I've had a very, very busy schedule today. And let's get rolling. My name is Ozzy Simoes. I am the author of the Small Business Destruction Guide. I talk about small businesses, and I am doing these lives. It's a series of lives. I've been doing them for a couple of months. Okay, but specifically right now, I'm going through each of the topics in this book, okay, which is a book that talks about small business foolishness, okay, entrepreneurs, so small business owners that start their businesses, and within 0 to 24 months, where more than 50% of businesses normally shut down and close due to stupid mentalities and actions that the small business owners cause or act upon, and thus they close down. So that's what the book is about. I am now in chapter 3. We are basically in the 12 to 18 month span. And today's topic is very, very, very interesting. And I've titled it like this: My spouse can't remember my name, and my kids run away from me. That's the name of the title in the book. My spouse can't remember my name, my kids run away from me. So if we're basically in the 12 to 18 months within a business's venture or business's time span, chances are you've had to put in a lot of work. Look, if you started a small business in the past, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've never started a small business, you will know what I'm talking about. I try to refer to the propaganda, the ads that you'll see by some, things that people try to sell you, where they say, just spend 2 hours a day and you'll become a millionaire. You won't, okay? You will not have a successful business if you dedicate 2 hours a day to anything, okay? Anything. If you really want to become a master and super successful at something, you have to put in a lot of time, all right? So, the topic right here basically is you have to have a balanced life. Now, in a previous, I can't remember, I know in the first chapter, I talk about this a little bit, where you have to take care of your health, your relationships, okay, especially if you're married, okay, and obviously this topic is specifically directed to people that are married, whether you're a man or a woman, okay, spouse, and you have a spouse of some sort. Sorry, I've been talking a lot today, a lot of meetings, but anyway, if you obviously have a family, and especially with kids, like the topic talks about, and you're literally MIA, missing in action because you're running your business, that's not good. That's not good, because you have to be balanced in everything you do in life. I've made that mistake many times. I talk about it in the book, all right? Fortunately, my wife now understands that sometimes I literally have to come down into my cave, and right now my studio is my cave, and sometimes I have to disappear for days. Like when I was writing the Small Business Destruction Guide, that book, I literally shut myself in one of my businesses, which is closed down due to COVID-19, the pandemic, and there's nobody there, obviously, and that was a perfect opportunity for me to actually go in and shut myself there for days and days until I finish writing the book. In the past, I've actually rented out hotel rooms and locked myself in a hotel room to be able to get the focus that I needed in order to finish a project. But to do that endlessly, to do that over 18 months, and you neglect your spouse and your children, like I talk about in that topic, is not good. And you may get to the point that, like I talk about in that book, in the book again, you may get home one day and your business may be doing well. It may not be doing well, but you might get home one day and the house is empty, and there's a note on your dining room table or your kitchen table, and it's from a lawyer, okay, and from your soon-to-be ex-wife, who's going to take half of everything you've worked very, very hard for. Think about that. Is it worth it? The whole house, all your belongings, the business. She's entitled to half of the business, depending on what state you're in. She's very likely going to be entitled to half of even the hard work that you put into that business. Had you dedicated more time into that, into the family, that may not be happening. So very, very important. Okay. Your spouse is probably not always going to be, 100% backing you, 100% involved in your business, whatever, or even supportive of your business. If you've got a spouse that's like that, God bless you. That's awesome. You're very, very fortunate, but it's not always the case. So therefore, you always, if I can give you any advice today, to save your business and your marriage, okay, it's a simple fact that you should. Oh my goodness, I am not filming on Instagram. Instagram is not recording. Anyway, I would strongly recommend that you keep a very balanced life, okay, in business and at home. So don't forget, and right now I'm only on YouTube and Facebook, but doesn't matter. We keep going. I thought I was on Instagram, but I'm not. I'm not recording. I'm on something else. Anyway, bottom line is this, folks. Don't forget, I love small businesses. I want to help you. I want to teach you. If you know anybody that could benefit from what I'm teaching you here, then just share this with them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channels, YouTube, Instagram, which is not recording right now, and then Facebook, please subscribe. Please, get friend me, whatever, and get connected and and then share it. And don't forget, I do this in 3 languages: English right now, next is Spanish, and then Portuguese. All right. So same thing. I try to help as many people as possible. And finally, whoever you voted for, I hope that you are fortunately going to have the president that you've dreamt of. And if you lose, then, that's how it is. There are winners and there are losers. Bottom line, I want to finish off the live by saying, go, it's yours for the taking. That is basically the tagline, the motto, the sentence, what I use for my life. Go, it's yours for the taking. I'm going. I'm taking everything that's mine. All the blessings that are mine, I'm taking them. Writing this book, having another bestseller book, these are things that God has given me, blessings, and I'm just sharing them. But I'm going out and I'm getting what's mine. So don't forget that. And may you have a great night. I'm going to probably have a late night because I'm going to stay up and try to, see the results of this election. And so I will see you, God willing, tomorrow. Adios, amigos. Have a great night and see you in the mañana. Adios.